I didn't chose this job. Motherfucker
You
offered me this job.
But you accepted
I don't even like working.
But you accepted the job.
Right, I accepted.
So you still chose the job.
Who wanted to accept extra money? Pull off. Bye. Bye. Damn, you finna make me call the police and I don't even like them up at my job.
No!
Pull off. Lame ass, old ass Chrysler. You need to work it. You need a new car. Old ass Chrysler.
Like, I'm just fed the fuck up. I can't take another minute of this bullshit. Oh, that's why 95% of the time I'm by myself. I don't deal with relationships. I can't stand that shit. I just can't. Motherfuckers start focusing on your shit and your shit only. Get your shit together. Stop worrying about somebody else. Cause I don't fucking care! I don't care! No one cares anymore! Trump is president! I can do whatever the fuck I want!
I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off. So you okay? It's the end of the day. It's the end of the day. Sorry, bitch. It's the end of the. I am upset. Okay. All right. I'm gonna calm down. I am. It's the end of the day. All right. And I've been out there all the day with the Zon, all fucking day. Okay. I get a text message on my regular phone saying that I got a fucking speeding infraction. Who the fuck? So, okay. Y'all want me to quit? It's employees in my company totaling cars. Totaling other people's cars. Ah! Running stop signs. Hitting mailboxes. You know, that's federal. That's federal. Hitting mailboxes, and you worried about me going a couple ticks over the speed limit. I'm finna fucking quit. I'ma quit. Hey! I'm finna quit! I'm sorry, it's just a sprinkle of crashing out. I'm finna quit! Okay. I need a cocktail. I need a cocktail!
So I'm gonna tell y'all my craziest crash out story. So I was dating this guy and I was like crazy over heels in love with him and just thought that he was the one and blah, 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 blah. So fucking stupid. Anyway, I had caught this guy cheating, like literally. Caught him cheating several times. And I stayed. I don't fucking know why. But this particular time, and I had a few crash out moments with him, but I don't know which one was the worst. So I got two actually. The first one, he had told me he was going to his coworker's house. You know, they was going to be playing cards and dominoes and shit like that, drinking. Okay, whatever. So when I talked to him last, he was like, he had got super drunk. He was really drunk. You know what I'm saying? He was hoping that he was going to make it home, da-da-da. So I was like, okay, well, you know, just text me when you make it home. You know, I'm just going to lay here because I'm a homebody. I really don't go out. So he never called her. No, he never called or texted me back or whatever. And I had ended up falling asleep. And then like around 2 o'clock in the morning, I just woke up like, you know, check on him, see if he okay, see if he made it home. So I called his phone. He didn't answer. So I went to drive to his house to see if, you know, his car was outside. Now, when I got there, I pulled up. His car wasn't outside, which is not out of the ordinary because he's to park his car in the garage. So I called him and he answered the phone. But it was like real quiet. And I'm like, where you at? And he was like, oh, I'm still at Kev house. We still playing cards or whatever. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, how the fuck you and your homeboy playing cards, but it's quiet as fuck? Like, normally you would hear music or hear niggas talk shit. Like, no, nigga, it's quiet. You must be at a bitch house. But okay, whatever. I'm like, oh, okay, well, you know, I was just calling to check on you because you hadn't called me back. He was like, okay, babe, love you. We hang up. Mind y'all, he whispering. Something tells me to hop his back fence to his backyard and look in his window because his window was in his backyard. Now, mind y'all, he had a big ass brindle dog, but the dog was basically like my dog, so the dog loved me. The dog didn't care that I jumped the backyard, like the dog was petting me and licking me and stuff like that. So I hops the fucking fence, y'all. I'm looking at his window, and his window, like the curtains was open, so I could see 2 set of feet sitting on the edge of the bed. His feet and a bitch in a pair of sandals. A bitch, her feet. Oh yeah, I proceeds to lose it. So I'm begging her, bitch ass nigga, why you lying? Girl, he got a girlfriend. He's so fucking stupid. Like banging on the window. They don't move. Like, no, actually they pick their feet up off the fucking floor. So at this point, I'm flashing. Now I'm at the back door. I'm tripping. Now I walk around to the front door, banging on the front door. I call his phone. He answers the phone. What's up? I'm like, open this fucking door, nigga. He like, I'm not at home. You're not at home. So you mean to tell me I'm not looking at you and this girl feet sitting on the edge of your bed? Like, why are you playing with me right now? So that doesn't do nothing but make me like ready to crash out even harder. Like at this point, I'm ready to drive the car through the house. You trying to tell me that you're not in this house? I'm like, boy, quit playing with me. I just fucking seen y'all. Like, quit playing. You're tripping. I'm at Kev's house. Da, 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 da. I go to the backyard again. Y'all, he didn't close the fucking blinds. I'm like, at this point, I'm laughing. I'm so mad I'm laughing because I'm like, are you fucking serious? You didn't close the fucking blinds to your room. Like, you're really insulting me right now. So I'm like, okay, bitch, ass nigga, don't worry about it. I'll see you. So I pretend like I left y'all. I ain't gonna motherfucking wear. Mind y'all, this was like at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. I keep a change of clothes and some tennis shoes in my car. So I goes to my car, change clothes, change to my tennis shoes. And I had a lawn chair. So I sure did get my fucking lawn chair, park my ass right outside his garage door because, nigga, ain't no other car here, which means you brought her here, which means y'all gonna have to leave at some point in time. I'm already up there. I'm on it. So I sat outside his house, y'all, maybe around 5:30, 6 o'clock. So yeah, for about 3, 4 hours because I'm on that. And the garage opens. Y'all, I threw that lawn chair. I did a tuck and roll ninja roll up under the garage door. When I tell y'all, when both of them fucking see me roll up under that garage door, baby, he told her, lock the door. So she hurry up, got in the car, locked the door. He hurry up, jumped in the car. I jumped on top of the car. I'm like, nigga, is you da-da-da-da? Like, I'm tripping, right? But I'm laughing because really, I'm not even that mad. At this point, I'm mad, but I'm not even that mad. So he hurry up and he pulling out the fucking garage of me on the car. But he looking like both of them shooketh. Okay? They shooketh. They like, this bitch is crazy. So I jump off the car. I'm cracking up laughing. He speds off or whatever. And so I call him like, bitch ass nigga, I don't even know why you playing me. I don't even know why you just did that or whatever. So he like, you better leave my house. You better not do nothing to my house. I'm like, boy, fuck you. I kicks in his door. I kicked the door. I kicked it off the hinges, y'all. I literally kicked the door off the hinges.
Why are you crying?
And I went in his house and I grabbed everything that I ever bought him. I didn't touch nothing that he purchased, that his money touched. I only touched the shit that I had purchased. Everything, shoes, clothes, everything. Pour bleach all over it, put it in a washer, and did a cycle for the white clothes. But I poured like a whole bleach and a half thing bleach in it. And then he called me like, bitch, y'all finna call the police. I was like, I don't give a fuck. Call the police. I don't care. And I left. So then he called me. He was like, bitch, you kicked my door off the, the door was on the floor. Bitch, and mind y'all, I'm little. But why would you play with me like that? Why would you ever play with me like that? Like, that's just crazy. Like, I didn't see y'all. It's crazy. But then this psychopath ass nigga, it turned him on. You're fucking weird.
Relax. Cause we ain't gonna do too much playing, man, so relax. Stay out of that.
Yo, what the? You know you crazy when somebody be like, come on now, you been doing good. Yeah, motherfuckers, I'm out. Free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty. First and foremost, I just want to say that I only crashed out twice and they didn't have to put me on lockback. Good job, Nay. I had to turn myself in at 9 a.m. like I told y'all. So I set an alarm at 5 a.m. so I can get up and drink a fifth. My mama right. I need to stop drinking. Oh, God. I looked a mess. The fuck? So as you can imagine, the first day I was in the holding cell, right? I just walked in that holding cell and I sat down. And I ain't have nothing else to say. It was somebody else that was on the phone. You know, the phone in the holding cell is on the wall. So you kind of got to talk to the wall like that to talk on the phone. Yeah, it was a stud. She cool as fuck. That's my friend. Fuck that. She ain't my friend because when she got out, she put some money on my books. That's my cousin. That's my cousin. But anyway, she was short, so she had to stand on the bench to talk on the phone and shit. It turns out she was drunk too, so she was talking on the phone and talking to me, asking me questions about what the hell she had going on, when I could barely remember what the fuck I had going on. So boom, we was in the hotel all day. We ended up going back to the pod around, you know, I think a little bit before dinner. You know, they served dinner. And they was talking about M&Ms. And that had nothing to do with us, because we just got back there, okay? Remember that. So they was talking about the M&Ms, somebody that took the girl M&Ms. Okay, cool. They was talking about that shit from before dinner to the next motherfucking day in the morning time. So I didn't do my first crash out until the second day, which I applaud myself for because that's a surprise. If you know, you know. Okay? So we was sitting there, mind you, I was drinking the day before, so I wasn't feeling too good this day. I don't want to hear that shit. I have a headache, and everybody in this bitch echoes because the pod is that's just how it is in jail. So we sitting in front of the bitches that was mad about the fucking M&Ms, okay? Only one bitch M&Ms, but everybody was mad about that shit, okay? Bitches be bored in jail, just want to jump in shit. So we sitting in front of them, but I'm ignoring them. I'm just trying to focus on the TV because, like I said, I was not feeling good. That liquor went from my liver to the back of my motherfucking head. My head was hurting, bitch. It was hurting. They was in the back woofing, just woofing about the motherfucking M&Ms, but they wasn't making shit direct. You ain't mail it to me directly, bitch. So the bitch, she finally built the courage up to stop fucking woofing and asked us, "Excuse me, have y'all seen a brown bag that had a pack of M&Ms in it?" I must have turned around so quick. I said, "No, we haven't seen no bag with M&Ms in it, but I think somebody at your table ate on M&Ms because you've been looking for it since before we even came." Bitch. All hell broke loose after that. Why the bitch that was sitting next to the girl that was asking about the M&Ms gonna say, "Sounds guilty, sounds guilty"? Then boom, everybody at that table started yelling. So I started yelling. I don't even know what the fuck I was saying. My cousin put her foot out like, "Girl, you only gotta do 10 days, girl. Fuck that in them 10 days. The fucking CO walked in. The CO came in talking about something. Hey, if y'all don't calm down, I'm gonna put everybody on lockback for 3 motherfucking days. I don't give a fuck." I started walking up the stairs to go to my motherfucking cell, right? I said, "I hope y'all find the M&Ms. And I kept on going. When I said that, the girl said something to the CO, talk about something. Why does she keep talking? Why she keep talking? This, that, and the third. The CO go say Miller. By the time she said Miller, I was at the top of the steps twerking. I don't give a fuck, twerking on your head, bitch. Now what? I came back out. They was still woofing about the motherfucking M&Ms. I went down the steps. When I got to the bottom of the steps, I said, "You know what? I ate the M&Ms. I did for real. I don't give a fuck. I do some crazy shit when I'm, you know, crashing out and shit. But
Who does that?
We listen and we don't judge. Crash Out Edition. Put a finger down if one time when you and your baby father had just broke up, you told your baby father, "I don't want my baby around no bitches." And he was like, "I ain't gonna have your baby around no bitches." Lo and behold, you drop your baby off to your baby father one day. Then when you come back to pick your baby up, you like, I just feel like I just feel like a bitch in the car. I mean, that's how you feel. You just feel like, oh, it's a bitch in the car. Like, I know I'm not tripping. You get irritated and shit. You start arguing with your baby father. The bitch never gets out the car. She in the smacked out 300 Chrysler Silver. You don't even know if it's a bitch or not. It really could have been one of his men, but you just knew deep down inside that it was a bitch and he was lying. So you start trashing the bitch car immediately. You threw all the shit that was in your little shit right there. You throwing all the shit from your glove department, bitch. You throwing little baby Febreze bottles. You throwing fucking air fresheners. You throwing pennies, track glue, bitch. Your food, my leftover frappe and all that shit. You throwing all that shit on the bitch car. And the bitch still didn't get out the car, but at the end of the day, you still didn't even know if it was a bitch or not. You just had a feeling that it was a bitch. Your baby father is like at your window like, "Bitch, you're acting crazy, stop acting crazy," and da-da-da. So you get irritated, mace him, get out the car, banging on her car for her to get out. The bitch never gets out. You get back in your car, you're irritated. At this point, your baby's in your car because your baby father tried to put the baby in the car. The baby's in the back eating the curry out. Nobody's fucking really even paying attention. So you get in the car, you're irritated as shit. You see your baby father in the rearview mirror, and you see the bitch car in the rearview mirror with all this shit on it that you just threw on it. So you slam your car in reverse, and you smash on the gas, and you put that bitch in reverse, and you try to take your baby father legs off and smash him in between the two cars, because bitch, if I can't have you, then nobody can fucking have you. But you actually end up just fucking up the back of your car, and her car wasn't fucked up, and you also didn't hit your baby father. And then that's when, like, a year or two later, your baby father had told you and was like, "Hey, remember that bitch that you did all that crazy shit to? Yeah, she have a baby that's due any day now."
So I didn't think crashing out was like a thing until I saw it on TikTok, and I was like, "Oh shit, I've done this before. Let me tell you the craziest crash out story I ever had. So my ex in high school, he was still messing with his ex-girlfriend, and while I was in college, they were still talking to each other. Like, fuck him. And the craziest thing was he would literally tell me that I wasn't allowed to go out with my friends. I wasn't allowed to do shit because he thought I was cheating. Ladies, when he is telling you that you can't do shit, it's because he's doing it. So how I find out about this bitch is because she called his phone while I was with him. I went over the weekend to go see him on the weekends because that's what I did when I was in college in Tampa. So I went to see him over the weekend and this bitch called him. I picked up the phone and she says, "Hey, babe." So I immediately hang up. I immediately see black and I walk out like a regular person, you know, like I just walked out the fuck out. I'm like, you know what? We're done. So of course, after I say I'm done, he's like, "Why are we done? Why are you doing this? Why are you acting crazy?" I'm like, "I'm not acting crazy. You're literally fucking with this girl when I told you not to. And she's literally calling your phone saying, 'Babes.' Obviously, you're messing with her." So I'm trying to leave. I get in my car. I turn on my car and he gets in front of my car. So like the crazy bitch I am, I put that bitch on drive and I run over his ass. And he's like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa." His mother was outside screaming at me. I'm like, "Fuck you, bitch, and fuck him too." And I never seen him after that. It wasn't my proudest moment, but I'm so fucking happy that I ran over his ass because honestly, at the end of the day, I feel like he fucking deserved it. He deserved a lot more, but I ran his ass over and he never fucked with me ever again.
I'm shaking the phone. Somebody else finna be shaking. You gonna think it's a newborn baby the way it won't fucking cry the way I'm finna shake some shit around here. It's finna be a fucking earthquake the way I'm finna shake around this motherfucker. Some shit finna get shook up around this bitch for real. Fuck you talking about? You don't think I got a motherfucking soda pop the way shit finna shake around this bitch? Fuck.
That's a little excessive. That's a little excessive. CEO of angry.
I'm fucking starving, Swig. What did you eat today? I ate nothing.
And there used to be roaches in the cereal.
Roaches in the cereal?
And when we stayed in them apartments, and she never paid the bills.
I never paid.
Quinn, it's okay. Dollar Tree is hiring, Quinn. Dollar Tree is hiring. Quinn.
I don't know who need to hear this, but you need to stop being a bigger person. Stop letting shit slide. We need to bring back smacking the fuck out of people. Sometimes the shit be unavoidable. You just gotta crash out. They keep making your fucking head hurt, make their body hurt.
I'm trying to be cool, but goddamn.
Story time of me crashing out because I was fucking with my boss and we ended up both getting fired, and I keyed his car because he was talking to me crazy at the job. And yeah, let me just get right into it. Hopefully my light does not die in the video, but if it does, we about to just continue because this thing don't hold a charge. But anyways, so it all started. So this was my first ever job. I was working at a warehouse and I was working night shift. He was morning shift. So anytime that he would come in, you know, we would just be leaving, or sometimes he would do a little bit of overtime and we'll probably work together for a little bit, you know, in the warehouse. But he didn't really like do much. Like, he was just telling motherfuckers like what to do. And so this is how we started like really talking. Like, I already seen him eyeing me down, but like we never really had like no interaction. Plus I was night shift. I didn't really have time for that bullshit. I was fucking tired. And it was like my first time working, so I was extra fucking tired. And so there was this lady like on some weird shit, and I was telling her like, this doesn't go over here. And then I went up to him, I was like, can you tell this lady like this does not go over here? And so he went over there and did that. And then, you know, he eased his way like, oh, anytime you have a problem, just come talk to me. Y'all know how niggas be. And y'all know how the warehouse be. It's always some type of relationship thirstiness going on. So, this is how he got my number. Like, I think I was talking about, like, oh, they was like, oh, what y'all finna do when y'all go home? I was like, oh, I'm finna just go home and clean. And you know how niggas do, oh, you need to come clean my house. Like, I really hate that shit. Like, just because I'm telling you I'm doing something doesn't mean I want to do it for you. And I'm over here talking shit like he ain't talking me out them damn draws. But that's besides the point. So, boom, we're talking, we're interacting. We're going out to eat. You know, we're spending a night. I'm spending a night at his house and shit like that. Like, we really locked in a little bit, you know? And so, he was kind of like a controlling ass nigga in a way. Like, with certain shit I would wear or how I would have my hair, like, he would be like, oh, you just trying to look good for these niggas. Like, you know, but like, so what? So this first incident at the job, he had my location and he swore up and down that I was at somebody's house. Like, I guess he went to the location he talking about was a house. I don't know what the fuck the nigga was on. So when I had came to work and I had came into work a little bit late, cause you know I work night shift, I'm tired as fuck. And so he's cussing me out, talking about where the fuck you been, you a hoe, this, that, and the third. I'm trying to calm him down. I'm like, nigga, you about to get fired. Like, I'm chill. This is, with the first interaction, I was chill. You feel me? But the second time he was on some bullshit, it was a whole nother story. And I was young at the time. Now you do something like that to me, it's, you talk crazy, I'm just done with you. I'm not even gonna put up with you. But I did give him another chance. And so, boom, I forgot what the fuck we was arguing about. It was some, like, hold on, let me try to think. We was arguing because I was on my phone at the job and he was talking about how he was going to get in trouble by the higher ups or whatever. But he just really didn't want me on the phone because he supposedly thought I was texting other niggas and shit like that. And I forgot to mention, he literally changed his morning shift, right, to night shift just so he can watch me. And then, boom, he started cussing me out, calling me all type of hoes, was talking about my body and shit like that. And so, I was really trying to keep it together because, yeah, it was a warehouse job, but I was making real good money there. And so, I had this one outside. And then, so, we was still arguing back and forth, you know, real loud in the parking lot and shit like that. He's over here telling me all type of shit. And so, I'm about to get in my car and leave. And then I think he was trying to, like, tell me, like, oh, you gonna get fired, why are you leaving, this, that, and the third. And so, at the same time, still, like, so I'm about to get in my car to leave. But he says one last thing to really tick me the fuck off. And, I get my key. And I think he had just got this car. He probably had it for a while, but, you know, he didn't own the car. So I took my key. And cause nigga, who the fuck is you playing with? Nigga, I don't give a fuck. At that point, I didn't give a fuck about that job. And so, he was like, what the fuck? You're crazy. He tried to go back into the warehouse talking about, don't let her in. But nigga, I'm about to get in because nigga, I'm about to tell my part of what the fuck happened. So boom, I'm spilling all the beans to the motherfucking HR. I said, yes, we've been fucking, I've been going to his house. He disrespected me, so this is why I keyed his car. I was showing them messages of him cussing me out and shit like that. I was like, so he can't lie and say it wasn't him. This is his phone number and it's in y'all system, right? This is him. So boom, yeah, we both end up getting fucking fired from the job. And he was real sick about it. Like I said, he was the manager or the boss there or whatever. And he was making way more money than me. Like, that was, like, actually a good job to, you know, kind of retire to. But, y'all, tell me why, even after we got fired, like, we still was fucking around with each other. Like, why am I so delusional? Like, I should have been left that nigga fucking alone. Especially for playing with my motherfucking money and my motherfucking time. But even though we wasn't going to work out in the first place because the nigga was just too controlling and disrespectful, he was always holding that shit over my head. Like, oh, you the one that got me fired, this, that, and the third. I was making good money. So I just knew, like, it's just never going to fucking work. So, yeah, we ended up just breaking up.
out because you couldn't even keep your baby father.
What you talking
don't
about?
suck a good enough dick.
I slashed up. I slashed you up, though. Where your frontal at?
I hate when people lie. Do not lie. Rolly. Cause yes, the fuck you did.
Get the fuck out of my face, bitch.
I'm sorry to bother you guys. I'm actually like, I just came out with a new cologne brand. Would you guys like to like try it by any chance? Oh. I'm just taking reviews on. Huh?
Fuck off.
Huh?
Get the fuck out of my face, bitch.
Wait, but my cologne though?
No, fuck off. Nobody wants to start your fucking cologne. What the fuck are you?
I have perfume too.
Shut the fuck up. You're a fucking sex trafficker, bitch.
Huh?
Get the fuck off my dick.
What is wrong with you? Wait, I'm a what?
Yes. No, fuck off.
Wait, what's with...
What else?
Just load that thing up with Pico.
Load it up?
Load it up.
How's this?
I'm gonna need a little more.
More?
More. Load it up. Like, keep going. I'll let you know. I'll say one.
Keep going like that?
I'll say one.
Like, come on, seriously, like that?
Like a little more. Like 1 spoonful more. And then just like a little bit. Like a tiny bit of cheese.
Like that?
That's too much. That's too much. Whatever.
Sorry.
It's fine. It's fine.
You alright, kid?
I'm hungry. That looks good. That's it.
Wait, how do you expect me to roll this?
Just figure it out, man.
You're the expert. Buddy. Like I can't fucking roll. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Get in your car, dude.
Get in your car!
I'm in my car. That's fair. That's fair. Can you...
Oh! Get down from there right now. Yeah.
Oh.
Get down from there right the fuck. Let me get a ladder. Oh, please. I'm scared. Yeah, I'm sure you are. Oh! I had the cops called on me once last night. I'll get them called on me again.
You can shake my hand. You can shake it.
I was born.
Hey. You can shake that booty. I can't believe that. Yeah, I was gonna grab it. I mean, this.
I'm fed up, and I done had my last stroke with you, Mr. Huddleston. I come to school to learn, not to be treated like I'm a little kid. I take care of my damn self. So guess what? I want to learn something from you. Y'all went on strike for a whole week to get paid to teach us, and now you here and you want to teach? Me, you better teach something. Me, you better teach something. Me, you better teach something. I'm not playing.
All of that woofing like you bought that shit, but stop that shit. Bitch, I got something to make you lay down. I got something.
Man, chill, man. I want to chill.
Stop fucking touching me! Stop fucking playing on you! Stop on you! Hey, let's go! Stop playing on you! Hey, let's go! Hey, man,